Okay, I'm going to show you how to remove the dash bezel on the Chrysler 300, and also how to remove this center console, which underneath here, just pull this little tray out. There's 5/16 bolts in the bottom of this, 3 of them. So I just gotta take them out. But first, you need to get this piece off of here, which open the ashtray. And a lot of people said just pull underneath here, but it's kind of hard to do. So what I do, I'll show you here in a second. Okay, so what I do is use a straight slot screwdriver here, and just on the bottom corner, just nice and easy, go in here. There should be a couple of tabs in here. There's one. On the other side. There's 2. And then you want to do this side again. And you're going to do the top corners here. So, there we go. Okay. Okay, now that we got that undone, just gotta undo the wiring harnesses that go to the back here. One's for your clock, I think one's for an airbag, then your radio and stuff. They're pretty easy, they just unclip. I'll show you after I get that done. This one here is a little stiff trying to get out. Not sure why. There we go. So there you go. That's out. Here's your faceplate. Oops, sorry, dropped the camcorder on this. And here's your opening with your deck and your 1, 2, 3, 4 cords that you undo. Slide that back, slide the ashtray back in next, remove this. And there's 2 screws right there that we gotta undo. And the ashtray actually pops out too, which I'll show you. Just there's a couple tabs right here, and just pull out. So again, just use a long screwdriver, push down from the top of the tab, pull out, and push down from the top of this tab and pull out. And there you go. That pops out. And that slides out, and you got two, well, if you have heated seats, you got two wire harness connectors here too that you got to undo. There again, they just kind of clip in. The tabs on the underneath side of them. Just push that up and then pull them back. And then there's one for a cigarette lighter also. That one you gotta push kind of hard. There. Okay. Okay, so now the ashtray is out of there. It looks like this. Now we'll just undo those two screws right there. Then we'll undo the three bolts on the bottom of the center console. Oh yeah, and before I forget, we gotta undo those two, and then we gotta do these two here. That one, and then that one on this side also. Okay, now that we got those 4 screws out, now we have to undo the 5/16 bolts at the bottom of the center console here. And I know if you watch me undo all 3 of them, you'll get bored, so I'm just gonna skip this part, but you get the idea. Just take these 3 out. Okay, now we got those 3 out. Now everything should pretty much come undone. We got this here, lifts up, but there's 2 tabs back here that hold it in, so we just got to be careful and lift it up and get that out of there. Not sure if I can take video and show you. Okay, there goes one. There's 2. And this whole thing just lifts up and off. And there you go. Now the whole center console just slides back. Let's see here. So anyways, you get the idea. Center console basically slides all the way back now. You got access to everything that's under it. So there you go. That's how to remove the center console and the dash bezel. If you want to take the radio out, that looks pretty easy too. Just another 1, 2, 3, and 4 screws, I believe. That should be it. I'm not sure if you have to undo these little torque screws. May have to, you may not, I'm not sure. But pretty easy though.